Hi, I'm Liz Nedden. Let's have a look at writing a hypothesis for inference. So, the key thing that we want to think about is before I go and look at my data, what is it that I expect I might find? And then I need to use research to back up why I might see this. So I need to think about, from my two groups that I'm comparing, which group might be higher, which group might be larger, smaller, taller, heavier, all of those kind of things. So I need to think about which group I'm expecting to be higher and why. So if this is our problem, I wonder what is the difference between the median weights of forwards and backs for rugby players. We need to think about what it is that I might expect. So we're talking about weights, that's my numerical measure. So in terms of my hypothesis, I'm going to put the weight along the axis there, and my two groups are my backs versus my forwards. So now I need to consider which one do I think would weigh more. And my gut feeling is that I think the forwards would weigh more because of the role that they play. So if I think about what a forward does on the rugby field, they tend to be involved in rucks and mauls. They need a lot of physical strength, and this is the area where having more weight could be quite helpful. Whereas for backs, most backs tend to need to be really fast because that's their role. They do a lot of running around the field. And so therefore I'm going to suggest that maybe their weights are a little bit less because somebody that's got less weight might be able to run faster. So that is going to form my hypothesis. And now I need to go and do some research to back that up. So I've gone to some websites, and in particular I found a particular website that suggests that forwards tend to be bigger, stronger and heavier players in the team because they make the most tackles and they use their size and strength to get the ball and move it towards the opposition goal line. Now you'll notice that I've put the particular quotes that I've taken straight from the website, I've put them in quote marks, and I've got the website there saying where it's come from. Always need to reference this. So now I need to think about the backs. In the website I found some research there that said backs provide more speed, agility and evasiveness required in many cases to score tries. So that suggests they will tend to be smaller and faster. Now that's not going to be completely true for every single back. For example, Jonah Lomu was incredibly tall, incredibly well muscled, and so his weight was probably higher. But what we're talking about is in general, what would the median weight be? So based on that, I'm going to predict or hypothesize that the median weight of forwards will tend to be heavier than the median weight of backs for rugby players. Thanks for watching.